The Allen Edmonds Strand Cap Toe Oxford. Its rich tan color and intricate broguing make this an excellent option. A beautiful shoe, but unfortunately they come with a less than attractive price tag at $385. So here's the deal, right? Great looking shoes, you see them and you're like, wow, I love them, they're great, I wish I could afford them, but I just can't, I'm on a budget. I also know about having champagne taste on a beer budget, and so I thought it'd be a great idea to actually do a series of videos, alright, where I'll take an expensive item, maybe it's a suit, maybe it's a shoe, maybe it's a belt, whatever, and I find their stylish, less expensive counterpart. We're going to call the series of videos The Look for Less. And the inspiration for this video is actually these shoes. I love these shoes. These are great shoes, but they were expensive, right? I got them on sale, but nonetheless, they're still a few $100s, and that is a lot of money and hard to choke down for a lot of dudes, especially if you're on a budget. Well, the other day, when I was actually filming the Alpha M project with Quinn, if you missed that video, there's a link down below, we were looking for shoes, and I found a shoe that was comparable in style and color to this, but only $89. It is the Ashton Gray Kobe Oxford at DSW. Alright, so I'm shopping with Quinn. I'm looking for that great pair of shoes that can be worn with jeans, they can be worn with chinos, they can also be worn with a suit. And that light chestnut color is such a rich color. Alright, if you're currently wearing navy blue and you pair them with a colored shoe like this, you're gonna be amazed. It adds a richness and a texture to your outfit that black and brown just doesn't. Anyway, I digress. I see these shoes, I go and I grab them, and the first thing I want to make sure is that they are indeed leather. So I open up the little tag and I smell them, but everything smells like leather in a new shoe store to me. Anyway, you would think with this nose I'd be more sensitive. I open it up, indeed, they're leather, I'm psyched, I show them to him and he's like, yo, I love them, and so we ended up getting them. That shoe inspired me. It inspired me because it just goes to show you that you don't need to spend hundreds and thousands of dollars in order to look sharp. And so I wanted to do a series of videos where I actually help you. I show you expensive options, but I also show you their less expensive counterpart. And so while I was doing this video, I was on Zappos just surfing different shoes, and I saw this really sweet pair of black double monk straps by Hugo Boss. You know I'm a sucker for my double monk strap shoes, and I dug these. These are Hugo Boss, but the price, $325. $325 for a pair of shoes is expensive, but I'm thinking to myself, Alpha, you're talking a big game. Why don't you find a cheaper pair that still looks sweet and is super stylish? Check it out. By Massimo Matteo. 100% leather, sweet, double monks. Dude, these Massimos look sweet. I was so inspired by this brand that I decided to see what else they had in the monk variety. Can you say brogue cap toe at a great price? I can. Are you kidding me? Gentlemen, those are, I've spent much more on shoes that I didn't like half as much as those. Guys, here's the deal. All the shoes are listed and linked down below, but I just want to do this video to help show you that you can still look great, but not have to spend a ton of cash. Alright, if you unequivocally, if you find something and you're like, wow, I love that, but it's $700, if you just know where to look, you hunt a little bit and you use your imagination, you can find some great options that are a fraction of the price. And this concludes our first episode of The Look for Less.